Inner fulfillment, the power of living from within. What does true fulfillment mean to you? Is it tied to material success, relationships, or recognition? Or is it a deeper sense of peace, joy, and purpose that comes from within? Now ask yourself, are you chasing happiness from outside sources? Do you believe your circumstances must change before you can feel satisfied? How often do you allow your inner vision to guide your actions instead of reacting to external situations? The world teaches us to depend on what we can see, touch, taste, hear, and smell, the five senses. Yet the greatest achievements, joys, and transformations come from within. Inner fulfillment means living from a place of certainty about your desires, even before they appear in the physical world. When you live outwardly, your emotions are dictated by what happens around you. But when you live inwardly, you create your world from your imagination and belief. You become the master of your experiences, choosing joy, peace, and abundance despite external appearances. Now ask yourself, are you allowing the current state of your finances, relationships, or health to define how you feel? What would change if you started living from the feeling of already having what you desire? How would your life shift if you trusted your imagination more than your senses? Let me tell you a tale of two lives, living from within versus living by senses. In a bustling city, two men, David and Michael, embarked on their journeys to success. Their lives, choices, and ultimate outcomes were shaped by how they approached their desires and dreams. Michael, the five-sense believer. Michael was practical. He trusted only what he could see, touch, and measure. When he wanted to start a business, he looked around at the economy. He listened to the news about market crashes and rising unemployment. "I'll wait until the timing is better," he told himself. Months turned into years, but the perfect moment never came. His doubt grew with every external setback. His mind echoed with the world's warnings. "It's too risky. You don't have enough money. No one succeeds in that field." Michael's dreams faded. Every day he let the circumstances dictate his feelings. If business was slow, he felt defeated. If bills piled up, he worried endlessly. His actions mirrored his fears, and his life became a reflection of his doubts. He was trapped in a cycle of waiting for external signs before he could believe in success, and those signs never came. David, the inward creator. David, on the other hand, lived differently. When he imagined success, he didn't wait for evidence, he created it in his mind. Every morning, he sat quietly, closing his eyes to the outer world. He visualized his dream business thriving. He pictured customers thanking him, employees working joyfully, and profits growing. He felt gratitude for the success that hadn't physically appeared yet, trusting that it already existed within. While others warned him of failures, David smiled. "I already see it," he would say. He didn't ignore challenges, but he approached them with the certainty of his inner vision. If business slowed down, he didn't let fear take over. Instead, he doubled down on his imagination, seeing even greater success. His faith wasn't blind. It was based on the truth that all creation begins inside. David's unwavering belief shifted his reality. Opportunities he couldn't have predicted started to appear. He met supportive mentors, attracted loyal customers, and watched his business grow. He lived each day from the feeling of already having success, and life responded to his inner certainty. The key difference. Michael's life was shaped by their reaction. He let the outer world determine his inner state. David's life was shaped by creation. He let his inner state shape his outer world. Living from within is the only way to truly create the life you desire. The outer world is nothing more than a reflection of the inner world. Are you waiting for signs before you believe? Do you let appearances dictate your actions? The truth is simple. Reality follows belief, not the other way around. Today, many people live like Michael, relying solely on their five senses: sight, hearing, taste, touch, and smell to navigate life. Their beliefs are tied to what they can perceive with these senses, leaving little room for imagination, faith, or inner certainty. This approach keeps them trapped in the cycle of reacting to the external world rather than creating from within. Here are common examples of how people structure their lives around the five senses. 1. Financial decisions based on current bank balances. The five-sense reality, A person looks at their bank account and sees only a small balance. They feel poor and defeated, thinking, "I'll never afford that house or start my dream business." Living from within, instead of focusing on the current balance, a visionary would imagine wealth, feel gratitude for abundance, and act as though prosperity is already theirs, attracting opportunities that align with their belief. 2. Judging health by physical symptoms. The five-sense reality. A person feels pain or weakness and immediately assumes the worst, allowing fear to take over. They say, "I'm sick and it's only getting worse." Living from within. Someone living from within would acknowledge the symptoms, but focus their mind on health and wholeness. They would visualize vitality and repeat affirmations of healing, trusting their inner reality to shape their physical condition. 3. Relationships dictated by appearances. The five-sense reality. Someone notices their partner is distant and assumes, "They don't love me anymore." This belief drives insecurity and conflict, worsening the relationship. Living from within. A person living from within would focus on love and connection, feeling grateful for the relationship they want. Their inner certainty would guide them to actions that foster deeper intimacy and joy. 4. Career limited by immediate circumstances. The five-sense reality. A worker stuck in a low-paying job thinks, "There's no promotion in sight, I'll be here forever." They wait for external changes before feeling motivated. Living from within. Creator would envision themselves in their dream role, acting with confidence and enthusiasm, knowing the outer job will eventually match their inner vision. Why people get stuck in the five-sense loop. Fear of the unknown. The outer world provides tangible evidence, while inner belief requires faith in the unseen. Social conditioning. Society teaches us to trust facts and figures over imagination. Lack of faith in the process. People dig up their seeds of desire with doubt instead of trusting they will grow. Breaking free. True creation happens from within. You don't need external evidence to believe in your dreams. You simply need to feel, see, and live from the reality you desire, and the universe will respond. What would your life look like if you believed in your health, success, or love, regardless of appearance? What dreams have you set aside because your senses told you they were impossible? It's time to close your eyes to the outer world and open them to your inner power. Live from the truth of your imagination because reality follows belief, not the other way around. What faith and philosophy say about living from within the Bible. We walk by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5:7. Faith is about trusting what is unseen. Buddhism. The practice of mindfulness teaches that true happiness is found within, not from worldly possessions. Islam. Belief in the unseen is foundational, knowing that unseen blessings exist before they are revealed. Hinduism. The Upanishads emphasize that the inner self is the source of all wisdom and fulfillment. True wealth is not measured by what you have, but by the peace and joy you carry within. Inner fulfillment begins when you stop chasing happiness outside and start creating it from within. The world outside is a reflection of the world within. Master your inner life, and your outer life will follow. Contentment arises not from getting what you want, but from wanting what you already have. When your heart is full of gratitude, no external lack can ever steal your joy. A fulfilled life is one lived from the inside out, where your dreams take root in your soul before blooming in your reality. Happiness is not found in things or status, but in the calm knowing that you are enough as you are. Inner peace is the highest form of success. No achievement can compare to a mind at rest. The most powerful creation begins in the mind. Align your thoughts with joy, and fulfillment will follow. Fulfillment is born when your desires align with your soul's deepest truth. You are not your circumstances. You are the creator of your experience. Choose your thoughts wisely. Inner fulfillment shines brightest when you learn to dance to the rhythm of your spirit. Fulfillment is not a destination. It is the state of living fully in the present moment, trusting that everything is unfolding perfectly. When you nourish your soul with love and purpose, life naturally becomes a reflection of joy. Silence your mind, listen to your heart, and fulfillment will guide your steps. The treasure you seek is hidden in the garden of your thoughts. Cultivate wisely, and your harvest will be abundant. You do not need more. You need to become aware of the richness already within you. The most beautiful journeys are those where the soul leads, not the senses. Fulfillment comes when you let go of the need to prove yourself and embrace the truth of who you are. When your mind believes and your heart feels it, the universe conspires to make it real. Thank you for listening to Hot Spike Channel. Be David. Close your eyes and see your dreams fulfilled. Feel it deeply, trust it fully, and act with certainty. Your imagination is the most powerful tool you have. It's the seed from which all things grow. Hot Spike Channel is dedicated to enlightenment. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Your best life is created from within. Start living it today.